host with the most from coast to coast. No jelly on my toast.
I was seeing yesterday, man, and Bob, he's doing good. Bob doing well as well. Well, what's going on? What's going on in New York? Here we are today with you, with your man, world famous. Welcome to the show here on Top of the World with your boy. On today I got a very, very special guest. This man right here is known throughout the Tri State and probably all over the world, East Coast, West Coast, is that. We got Tri State Jericko here, 914-203-718-212-516. This is who we got here today.
Yes,
welcome, my man Jericko.
Yes. My God, man. How you feeling, bro?
Man, I'm happy to be here. I'm happy. First of all, I'm happy to be live.
Yes,
you know, and to have you here with me today, you know, we known each other for quite some time.
Yes.
We went through the trenches together, and I've watched you become the DJ that you are now, and you know, much flowers to you.
Appreciate it, man.
Because I think that you showing people what it's really about and how to get there, you know. But before we go into your DJing, let's talk about you, Jericko the man. You know, born and raised. You're Westchester brand. Yeah,
man. I was born and raised in Mount Vernon.
Okay.
Moved to the Bronx, man, in 6th grade, and then stayed in the Bronx for like 2 years, and then I was in Yonkers ever since then, man.
Wow.
But you know, it's funny. Is the dudes I grew up in Mount Vernon. When I rep Yonkers, it's like, yo, stop, man. Stop from Mount Vernon, man.
Stop,
so I say, yo, you know, and I never said I wasn't.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But I always say I was born in Mount Vernon, and I got my swag from Mount Vernon.
Right.
But I got all the hustling and all the, the hustling and the other things.
The good
Yonkers, you know what I'm saying?
Why,
I passed through the Bronx. I didn't stay in the Bronx long,
but
you know what I'm saying? But I got the Bronx the way to roll the dice.
Right.
And I went to Yonkers, and they showed me how to turn the dice, and you know how you have crooked dice. Right. So Yonkers dudes showed me how to win. Right. They showed me how to do the trick dice. You know what I'm saying? 2, 2, 2.
Yeah.
Automatically. So Yonkers told me how to cheat. Mount Vernon told me how to get fly. And the Bronx just introduced me to the gambling and everything to the game.
Yo,
you know?
got it first here. He went through the trenches to get there, and that's where we at right now.
Yes.
You're a very wholesome and family man, all right, too, as well.
Yeah, man. I got a daughter, got a wife. Just doing what I got to do, and take care of the household.
And you got a brother also, right?
I got a brother. Me and my brother. We got the gym in the square. Brother to brother knockouts. Got 2 young ladies partnership with us. Yonkers Knockout, Crystal, Maryland. My brother John. Got the Q. Got everybody in the gym, man. So it's a big thing, man.
Have you gotten any boxers out of that?
Yes, man.
Any Golden Glove kids or anything?
See, we had the Golden Gloves. A young lady who won the Golden Gloves. We had one of the young ladies who's partnership with us in the gym who won many tournaments. 2 of the young ladies won many tournaments.
Cool.
We had one young lady could have went pro, but she's a state trooper now. So she just traded in her gloves for the gun. You know what I'm saying? So
good choice.
Good choice. They both got good benefits. We got this young boy named Zion, 16 years old, man. When I tell you he's ranked #1 in the country. So that's John's, and that's their thing. You know what I'm saying? I just come in as support on my side, and they run it every day, everything. Yeah, man. I go in there a little bit, and I let them see the old man. Okay. I still gotta hit the bag, stuff like that. But as we get older, man, we can't do what we did before, man. Because we get out that bed, man. We gotta have a cup of coffee. We gotta sit at the end of the bed, and we gotta see what the day. Your day is gonna go. How you feel when you get out that bed?
You ain't gotta tell your bed.
That's what we do. But it's a blessing. We still here, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely. I'm not mad at aches and pains.
No, I'm not mad at it. The route that I came to get here, I'm not mad at that, and I'm grateful and thankful for God for every day. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And I appreciate it.
Yes,
like I said, we are known each other for quite some time, as I was saying earlier. just that we ain't gonna elaborate too much on it, but we also worked in the up at the what I call Linden Hills, the Goldsmith areas.
Yeah.
You was those are good days, and you was very instrumental in some of the young people up there as well. Yeah. So I mean, like your loins, your branches, it blossoms all over.
So you man, you know they come. Man, you worked in that office. They had to come and when it was bad. Go see it right there. You know what I'm saying? So go. You know, you had the office where you dealt with the kids. That was where they had the escalation. You know, where they had the branch. It was the
go ahead, the hill.
The hill.
You got the trigger, you got baseline, trigger,
and outburst, and what is it? The escalation.
Then you come right down to it.
So you got TCI. That's a TCI training. Hold on, but you. It was a family because you got them when they was here. Right.
That is true. That's true.
We got them there. After we get them there, go see them.
Go see them. And then I call G-Cat, come on, drag these out of here, get them out of here. But to say that we have laid down foundations with the kids, and it's good to see that you're still doing it in all different fashions, whether it's through music, whether it's through teaching kids how to box, or just even being in that circle with them. Yes. So that's another credit to you as a man, Jericko the man. That's what you are.
Yes.
Also, you're here today to talk about also all the other venues and other things that you do, especially your music. I see that you have a lot of upcoming events coming, but you've done a lot of things. So I remember DJing, not saying I was a DJ, but my brother, he did some things. He was with quote unquote, I don't know if you probably know him, Eddie Robin the Mob.
Yeah.
My brother was a part of that. He was a part of that crew back in the day from Mount Vernon. And having all of them. So they all grew up here, but that's when they had the little mixer. And they had 2 turntables. Music has come so far advanced now, but is that how you started as well?
But you know what's crazy though? Mm-hmm. I used to be a rapper. I was a rapper. When I started off as a rapper, bro, I started DJing in 2006. I started DJing in 2006. I always, don't get it twisted, because a lot of people don't give me, like, okay, I get a lot of slack. Bro. Like behind the scenes.
Are you serious?
But I don't address it because I'm on a flyer every day. I'm on a flyer. I'm doing parties every week. So by me addressing some people who haven't been on the flyer since 2000. So for them to say, So when the people who like says that Jericko, he used to be a rapper, because I was a rapper. I made a couple. I was like one of the first dudes in Yonkers outside me, Less Love, Solo Sounds, Just the Four. I made a record. I was signed to Select Records. I was on a record label with Chubb Rock, UTFO, Real Roxanne, Whistle, Get Out and Play. So I was on a label with them. And what it was is that I was a rapper. I got signed to a record label in '86. Mm-hmm. But like I said, when they had the turntables and the mixer, I was a rapper, but I always had a DJ. So when people say, when certain people say, Jericko is just a DJ. I mean, he's not a DJ, he was a rapper. Right. But at the end of the day, you have a circle, right? Let's say this circle is music. Is like the instrumental and the different departments of music.
Absolutely.
Right?
Yeah.
So when you go to a different department in music, you're a part of music, regardless if it's live instruments, regardless if it's a microphone, regardless if you're rapping, regardless if you're DJing, regardless if you're doing anything in that circle, you can go out of that circle and you can do another adventure in that circle. So basically, you know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of entities.
Yes, like a job.
Right.
We work together. Some people were what security. Some people were principals, but it's the same educational circle.
Everybody has a job.
You know what I'm saying? So you got promoted from being this person to that person, but you never left that circle. So when people say he's a rapper, he never been, he wasn't a DJ. He never been a DJ. He's a rapper, but I never left that circle.
You never left the music game.
So I can go anywhere in that circle and still have knowledge of everything in that circle. I'm not coming from left field and start building the cars at General Motors. I don't know nothing about that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm in the circle of music. So when you say that, you just mad because you didn't. I came into your circle and I started dominating your circle.
Right.
So now instead of saying, "Yo, he's doing his thing," you know what I'm saying? But I don't address it because I shouldn't address it because you're nobody.
Right.
If I give my audience, let's say, attention to a nobody, that makes them somebody because I gave them attention. So now my audience will say, "Oh, this guy must be good. Jericko is beefing with. He's beefing with somebody because he's making them mad."
Yeah,
so now give my audience to him. So he won. He baited me.
He baited you in.
You know what I'm saying? But what I do, this is how I battle. I put up another flyer. You know what I'm saying? I'll be here Friday, right? I'll be here Saturday. I'll be here Sunday. Now, where's your flyer?
Where are you?
Where your flyer? But you saying that I don't respect Jericko. He's a rapper. But damn, I'm doing this DJing. I'm doing this DJing really good.
You're doing it.
I'm really doing it good.
You're doing it great.
But it's a blessing though. So I don't address it.
I'm glad that you educated me on that.
Yeah. Man,
I didn't know that you had bars at the beginning.
No, but I was dope. I was dope. Yeah, I was dope.
I believe.
Yeah, I was down with Domestic Brothers, man. We was dope. We was in Mount Vernon with the Eddie Rob Money Making Mob. They knew Domestic Brothers. Okay. All the rappers in Yonkers back then they knew Domestic Brothers. And what it is that I was a hype man for the group. Really? You know what I'm saying? They would throw me on the stage because I'm my cousin Pat and Early Gaynor, my cousin Pat. We had DJ Larry B, who was down with the Tango Boys. But we came out and met with Larry B, so he left the Tango Boys and came with us. But everybody still loved Mike P, my man, 7C Lancey, all them dudes, my man, Howard Kid. But Larry B got down with us.
Right.
And I was the hype man. Larry B used to pay me like $5 to come from Yonkers to hype up his party at Fifth Avenue Culture Center in St. Joseph. I rocked on the mic. They throw me on the crowd. Let me tell you something. An entertainer is who I am, right?
That's exactly.
I'm an entertainer.
I was getting to that point later on the show.
Yeah, I'm an entertainer.
That's the umbrella that you under.
And I tell people like this, man. It's no place you can go to show you how to be an entertainer. You got to be born with it. That. You know what I'm saying? So you can do whatever you want to. If you're not an entertainer, people won't cling to you because you cannot entertain. People want to be entertained. If you're an entertainer, that's how you get the people. You understand what I'm saying? So they're right. I mean, I'm not a DJ. I'm an entertaining DJ. I entertain you while playing good music. So that's it. That's the bottom line, man.
Hey, listen, man. Thank you for that information. You know, we're gonna take a quick break, and then we're gonna come back with Tri State's very own,
so mean
DJ Jericko.
Yes,
who was a rapper. Welcome back to On Top of the World with your boy, world famous. On my right side of me, the man, the myth. There is no myth about him. He's real as real can get. Tri State Jericko, 914.
Yes, sir.
203 718 516
Yo, that's crazy. That's crazy, huh?
When you say Tri State, you say him, goddamn. That's what you say. We're back. And just coming back on the same note where we left off at. We're talking about when he developed the craft of DJing, and we went talking behind the scene a little bit. And how did that come about? When did you pick up? When did you decide it? What made you say, "Damn, let me give this a shot"?
But I'm gonna credit. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna credit that to my wife. I ain't gonna front. I gotta credit that.
Wow.
I gotta credit that to her because we used to be promoters. Like after I finished rapping, after the rap was all dead and gone, man, got jerked and didn't get paid, blah blah blah. So we used to promote parties through Westchester County. Okay. So we used to hire DJs. Nothing taken from the DJs. Right. We used to hire a lot of DJs, but she was like, "Yo, the DJs are not really doing it," and she already knew that I was a hype man. So she said, "Yo, check this out. Won't you just start DJing and start hyping the crowd while you DJ and throw the mixes in and stuff like that?" I was like, "Yo, you bugging, yo. I can't do that." She said, "Nah, yo," because that's when we used to go downtown and you have the Hollywoods. You used to have all these dudes, DJs, LA Loves, and all them dudes downtown. They was entertaining. They are entertainers.
Exactly.
So she was like, "Yo, you just like these dudes, like they talking to my blah, blah, blah. So you just gotta learn how to mix. You just gotta learn how to play music. You already got the entertaining down. So just learn it." So this story is crazy. It's like a Sunday, football Sunday. I remember this to this day. Huh? Football Sunday. We're in the house. My man Rob, who's a DJ in Yonkers, House the Crazy Rob. So he had some like equipment for sale. So she was like, "Yo," I was like, "Yo, let's just buy the equipment from Rob. Let me call and see how much you want." Right. So Rob's like, "Yo, Cole, give me $6,000 for everything." He said, this is when the CDJs took place of the turntables. So I had the CDJs and a mixer. So that was it. He sold me 2 CDJs, a mixer, 2 speakers, 2 stands. He sold me the microphone. He sold me everything to start DJing. Right. Yo, bro, $6,000. So all we had to our name.
Not to cut you off. That price then was a steal compared to the prices now?
I don't know. Because I don't know. I never DJed before.
Right.
So
okay.
$6,000. All right, let's figure this out.
Go ahead.
So when we had $6,000 left, right? We had $6,000 to our name. So my wife's like, "Yo, if you want it, go ahead and do it." Like, so all right, cool.
She gambled.
Rob came to my crib. I remember it was cold, football Sunday. He knocked on the door, came in with all this damn equipment, and threw this shit on my. I could curse. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So I go.
Don't worry about it.
I hope none of my church people listening. I ain't mean to say that word. I mean shoot. So he came to my crib, threw all this stuff on my kitchen table, bro. Wow. But he hooked it up for me and said, "All right, good looking," and took the $6,000. So now I'm sitting on the couch watching football. That's what it's like to this day. It was 2006. I'm watching the game, and I was like, "Yo." So I went in the room. My wife was sleeping. I was like, yo, check this out. I think we got $6,000. I don't have a clue. She jumped up out that bed and said, "Yo, you better figure that shit out, yo. We ain't got no more money." That shit was hilarious. She jumped out, knocked out cold. She's like, "Yo, you gotta figure that shit out, yo. We got no more money, yo." From that day, I figured it out. But let me tell you the real testimony.
What's that?
From that day, I figured it out. I figured it out. I had this one. It wasn't a computer. It was like we had CDs. So we had two of the same things. So we cut with the CD because the CDJs got the CDs. Right. Okay. So this was before that. So I used to go down to the Africans down where they used to have the warehouse.
About 28th Street.
Real life, about 26th Street. They used to have a warehouse. Dude had So that's how I started. So now, this is no joke. This is the right hand. This is where the testimony starts.
Go ahead.
My pastor called me. My pastor, my brother-in-law. So he knew I had equipment. He said, yo, Jericko, we having a church brunch at the Alhambra building. Because I go to church in Harlem.
Okay.
He said, we having a church brunch at the Alhambra building.
Gotcha.
Yo, come play for us. Oh, play for you? What you mean play? I can't play. I never DJ'd before. He said, no, just gather all the gospel music and come play. Yo, bro, I got faith in you. My first event
was a gospel event?
Was a church brunch, and this is the pay. I got $50 in a card. You know how the church ladies don't care nothing. Before I left, one of the ladies from the trustee board said, hey, Daryl, my real name, my government name, don't y'all use it. Right? Don't y'all use this Jericko. She said, Daryl, come here. So she said, let me see that envelope. I said, I'll get some more money. Yo, my right-handed God, she took out $25 from my plate, man. So it went from $50 to $25. One of the trustee board ladies took my $25. So I made, but you know what? I was the happiest dude that can ever be in life because I came out and I did a church function for $25. I said to myself, yo, I can get paid to do this. And it was just that $25 meant so much to me. But let me tell you what that $25 did, though. Mm-hmm. That $25 to me was a blessing from God. Yeah. I didn't get upset about her taking $25 from me, and I wasn't afraid to go down there and play for the church. Right. I played for the church, and that $25 in that envelope was from God telling me, you finally found your niche, right? Go ahead, my son, and do what I created you to do. And let me tell you something. I have been DJing from 2006 to 2026.
20 years.
It would take 1 or 2 years. I've been listening every day because that was a blessing from God. I finally found my niche because, mind you, I used to DJ. I used to rap. I used to be a promoter. I used to manage artists. I used to do this and do that. And I wouldn't say successful because I did sign a record deal. I never made that much money that I make now. So I would say that blessing, God says, God give me the vision, like this is where you're supposed to be. Mm-hmm. But you got to figure out what avenue you're supposed to be at. You know what I'm saying? This is the highway.
This is it.
Right? Now figure out which lane you need to be in so you won't be into traffic. Right? I found my lane because it was a blessing that God gave me. And I didn't sit there and blew my blessing. I sat back there and relaxed.
You know? And you exactly the lane you has chosen, which was meant for you.
For me. And nobody can do nothing about it because it's way past a human being. Yeah. It's way past what you say about me. You understand what I'm saying? You can't do nothing about a blessing. When you got a blessing, ain't nothing he can do about it.
Nobody else can say nothing about it.
So I ain't worried about it.
Listen, that is.
We ain't have no crowd. The crowd. We're supposed to be. Y'all gotta get that. A little sound effect. Get the sound effect. Because I said some shit. And yo, if I was on the Shadow Show, I said something, everybody's like this. Word code. What are you proud at?
Behind the scenes, super producer extraordinaire. He got the budget behind the scenes. He definitely made it happen. He definitely made it happen back then. You hit applause when you talk to show. He got you. But I always applaud people to always give them their flowers. That's because the road, the journey that you just traveled right now. That little bit of journey was so eloquent put. Yeah. But it's a true story. True. And it's a grind. It's a grind. And what I say to these young cats out here when I do get a chance to speak, life is a grind, baby. Yo, that quick money shit only lasts for a little bit of a while. Yeah. And if you don't master that, you're gonna be either locked up or dead, bro.
You're done.
So find your niche, find your lane, and go that route. So at that point in 2006, when you got that 25 cash, right? Because that was all you had.
No, it was 50.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
that's what you told me. I remember
she did that third thing. Okay, boy, you gotta pay for that plate.
So she took the 25, paid for the plate, and you and your wife ate, didn't you?
Yeah, we ate
for that 25.
Yeah. We ate for you wait for the 25. They took the 25 out.
Okay.
They didn't tell me they was gonna pay me plus fee. So they made me pay for the plate.
Was it good?
You know what? All church food is good. I ain't never been to a bad church because you know, grandma don't put their foot in the collard greens. You know, they got collard greens and the string beans.
Yeah,
they good, man. They give you a little chicken, some ham.
Yeah, and that was a blessing too. That
was a blessing, man.
So from 2026 to 26 now, that's 20 years in the game. Mm-hmm. So when did it actually? That was the God sent to you. When was you said, damn, now I got it and mastered it?
I said I had to master it because I quit my job to master it. You understand? So it was two challenges in my whole travels of this music situation. Mm-hmm. The challenge was spending all our money without being afraid. Right. And the second challenge was quitting the post office and not being afraid. I was at the post office for 15 years. Because when I worked with you, remember, I used to work the post office back and forth. I did two jobs.
You did three.
I did three.
And you was hustling at that time.
And I was hustling.
Right.
So I did 3 jobs in a 24-hour span.
Right.
All of us did. We all did 2 or 3 jobs. You know what I'm saying? That's how we ate. Because at the end of the day,
we couldn't hustle all the way. We couldn't hustle all the way.
So what we did was we had 2 or 3 jobs, and I quit the post office after 15 years. Wow. Because here's another challenge that God put in front of me that the devil was trying to block. Mm-hmm. I worked at the post office overnight. I finally got off overnight shift. Mm-hmm. And then I got on a day shift. So when Obama became president, they had a meeting at the post office when I got on the day shift. That's when I started DJing. When I got on a day shift. Right. So I got on the day shift. I was off Thursday and Friday. I came back Saturday morning, but I DJed. So I wake up in the morning anyway. So that didn't block nothing.
Right.
So here's the devil to step in.
Right. What did you do?
We had a meeting, and they abolished the morning shift. I finally got on the morning shift after, let's say, 13, 14 years. Wow. So now I was the lowest man on totem pole there, because, you know, the old dudes there, the seasoned dudes, they've been there for like 30-something years. Right. So they get the morning shift, they get the best shift. Bro, I came to work and said, yo, Daryl, here we go, Jericko. But they said, Daryl, you didn't get a bid. If you work at the post office, you know it's bids and tours and stuff like that. They said, Joe, you back on tour 1. Tour 1 is overnights again. Now I'm really getting my feet wet with DJing. Everybody's starting to know me. I'm starting to get the premium parties. Here's the devil again. They put me on overnights with Monday night and Tuesday night off. Oh, here we go. I'm like, here we go again. I'm back to square one. But here's another big decision I had to make outside of what we're spending all our money, right? Yo, what do? Went home, yo, everything's kind of working out. Right. I'm working at the group home, per diem. I said, but I can go over there and talk to Cindy King. I need a full-time job. You think I can get the weekends? Because if you connected, they hold you down. Like, yo,
and you love and respect.
Yes. So when Rome was leaving AOD. He was leaving College 14 to go AOD office. See, now God stepped in now. The devil tried to put it in. God said, you know what? Rome was going over here at AOD's office. We got a slot for you in College 14. Exactly. And you off. Saturday. You off Friday and Saturday. You come in Sunday morning. Bet, let's do it. I took a pay cut. Here again with that $25 come out the envelope. Here it is. I'll keep taking pay cuts. So the money I'm getting right now is the money that's owed me. After too many papers, right? So now,
I'm happy to believe you mad.
Yeah, because we get paid up there. We got paid good money, but it was the post office money. You understand what I'm saying? So I said, as long as I get money, I'm gonna hustle and make up for the post office money. So then I got up there and did that. Ever since then, it was pure. Ever since pure, that's a new word. Ever since it was pure.
Just like that, shut right up.
Yeah.
Shut right up.
So,
these are the things that you have to do during the grind, and he was blessed for it.
Blessed, man.
And I'm proud. First of all, let me say this to you, man. I'm proud of you, bro.
Thank you, man.
I
feel like crying, man.
Don't do this shit now, man.
Don't do that shit, Cole. Go outside your car and then cry. You know, listen, me two dudes riding back around the way, and I'm crying like we broke up or something. No, but you man, but I thank you, man. I thank you, and it's been a long journey, man. You know what I'm saying? So
years, man.
It's been a long journey, man.
And I know that I follow you, and I've attended some of your functions as well. I know you do the cigar thing. I know you had the derby thing, the white joint. I know, so you got a lot of things going on. Like, how did you get into the derby thing? I mean, you had, and I seen some of your posters and your flyers, and you be wearing some mean clothes, bro.
I like to get clean because I got that. Mount Vernon juice was clean back in the day. So everybody, Mount Vernon was fresh to death.
So you never lie.
I'm from Mount Vernon, fresh to death, man. But at the end of the day, I'm from Yonkers too. Don't get to everybody. Yonkers, cold boy with that Mount Vernon. Swag Yonkers too, yo. Don't get it twisted. But at the end of the day, I just got down with like different promoters for the Derby. Mm-hmm. They call me up, say, "Yo, Cole, you want to come rock out, open up for the Derby." Mm-hmm. But I tell anybody, as a DJ, if you open up for somebody, that's not downing you. You know what I'm saying? That's not saying that you whack and not saying nothing else. It's just saying that the dude you opened up for is probably popular than you. See, people understand in this game, it's not someone who's better than you. It's not someone who rocks the crowd. It's just someone who actually maybe grind better, or maybe in a different situation that they're more popular than you. You know what I'm saying? That's two different things. Popular and skill-wise. It could be a dude that's under you that's incredible, but you're more popular and you're more...
He's probably been out there a little longer.
Yeah, probably a little longer. So, I got down with... I did everything. I didn't turn my collar down. You know what I'm saying? Like Kiss always say, yo, I don't turn nothing down but my collar. Right. You know what I'm saying? You got to snatch it, but every money ain't good money. But you got to pick and choose what you do. But as you grind, you got to take what's available. Sometimes you got to go and you got to rock without getting paid. You know what I'm saying? I did a lot of big venues that I didn't get paid, but the venue itself was more than the money. Right. Because now you use that for your bio. You use that for, I rocked it. I rocked that. I rocked this place. But they don't know you ain't get paid. But you rocked there. You was on a flyer. So now when somebody come to you, give me $2,000, man. Because I done did this, I done did that. So sometimes you have to go to different venues and you gotta play it for what it is. For your benefit. For your benefit. You know?
Would you say that would be the same way as these cigar lounges as well? Or that's a
cigar lounge for us is recreation.
It's just recreation.
Yeah, it's recreation. You know what I'm saying? It's something that, all right, cigars is a lifestyle. That's a lifestyle. We're gonna start that right there. It's a lifestyle.
It's a lifestyle.
You understand what I'm saying? It ain't something that you can go smoke tomorrow. Like, you gotta be in it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be in it. It's a lot of cigar etiquette, right? Am I saying it right? What is it?
On this show, you said it.
Okay, yeah, I said it right. Etiquette. What is it? Etiquette. You know what my man said? Yeah, yes. Right. My whole interview, I didn't get one word right. I'm doing good. Right. So the cigar thing is more of a not DJing tonight. I'm not working tonight. I'm sitting here with the gang. We smoking and we chopping up grown men. So that's where the cigar came through. And then we put the music into it. So now we start having parties at the cigar lounge, start DJing cigar. So like I said, that's a whole lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So that's something else I'm into. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So I need 25 hours a day. I never need 28, but I'll take 25.
25.
I'll take 25. And then I'll take another extra day in a month. I need 32 days because I'm booked 31 and I need 32. So I'm going to talk to God about adding another day. Right?
You're going to be blessed.
Then I'll be complete.
Now you'll be pleased.
But you know what, man? I'm enjoying myself, man. I'm having a good time, man.
Life is good.
Life is good, man. I'm not mad at nobody. I got little aches and pains. I got a little personal issues. But at the end of the day, man, I'm blessed, man. I can't.
Yo, I'm blessed,
man.
Excuse me, I'm so fucking happy to have you here today because you are a success story, but with realism.
Real.
Yeah, you took number 2 train and you rode all the way down there.
I got stuck up too. I got stuck up with Jew man back in the day. They took all my clothes.
They took your clothes?
Yeah, because you know what? Listen, back in the days. Corey Fabula. The engineer back there laughing, man. Yo, I'm telling the truth, man. It's funny because he said the 2 tray. The 2 tray take you Jew man, right? Back in the days. Hold on. Oh, just a story. We're just gonna go off the grid. Yo, you know when you have a summer job, right? And the summer job, you get paid one time a summer, and you be loaded. Right. And like right now, if I look at it, it's like $300. But for a kid having a summer job, that's a lot of money. Jew man, you can buy a lot of stuff
down there. Yeah.
Oh, them damn Spanish people down there start whistling. I'm paying until we lollygag. Man, the dude pulled a knife out on us and took all our clothes. I was on fire. We had the British Walker. We had the Lee. I was gonna be fresh. I was gonna be fresh to death.
Yo, you had to be careful going down the Simpson Street, Jew man.
They got me, man.
There, you had to be careful. Lord have mercy.
They got me.
Yeah, because you said your head wasn't a swivel.
We know.
You didn't know.
Down there, they hungry. They was hungry. We was up top. We was living in houses and stuff like that. We was well off. You know what I'm saying? Paris. My mother worked at General Motors, so we was well off. But they was hungry down there. We didn't know nothing about that. We was like, we was Westchester.
Yeah, it was a different.
We was Westchester. Man,
it opened down.
The Puerto Ricans down about Simpson Street, man. They walked us to the train station. Somebody was waiting for us at the train station. Man, they took all my clothes. All my summer clothes.
Oh shit, man! That is truly.
I just brought that up because you said the 2 train.
Yeah, that's good because I have some experiences on the 2 and the 5 myself, man. That's another topic at another time.
For sure.
But so just like you said, the derbies, the cigar thing. And see, like you're saying, the cigar thing is just more of a relaxing feeling. You know what's funny, right? We talk about the cigar thing. It's something that I want to always try. I tried it one time. You know what, man? I almost died. I choked myself out.
Because you inhaled. You inhaled.
I think that's what
you thought it was weed or a cigarette.
And I didn't either one of those.
But your first expression of a cigar is like you smoke. You will die.
Almost die.
You will die.
And I didn't talk for about.
You will die. You didn't talk for good 24 hours.
I couldn't say nothing.
You woke up the next day with a headache that's out of this world.
Yeah, but I would never try that shit.
But did you try it with somebody who smoked cigars? If they did,
you know what it was, Jericko? They was some cheap shit too, because my man had a baby and he gave me one of them.
Hold up, it's a boy cigar. What? Them garbage. $5 a cigar. Listen, that's why they got so many. I didn't know why so many was there. He was passing it to everybody, right?
Everybody got one.
That's a cheap cigar because the cigars we smoke, I ain't passing to nobody. That's about $15, $16 a watt. We ain't passing that out. But we trade off because we all got cigars. Okay. But that'll do it too. Cheap cigars mess up your insides. I mean, nothing's good for you. But it's smoother. When you got a good cigar.
So it's a good, like, okay, it's not a high. It's just a relaxing feeling.
Some of them joints, I can give you one right now that have you stuck in that seat until I leave.
Really?
Yeah, man. See, what it is that, let's say this. This is the same example I give to somebody when they talk about cigars. Remember back in the days, maybe your grandfather used to sit on the porch, right? He sit on the porch and he has a shot of something, you don't know what it is because you're young. Right. He had like whiskey or bourbon or scotch, right? That's what you drink when you smoke cigars. No Hennessy in a cigar lounge or Black and Milds. You got to go. Or Hennessy and Black and Milds, your man got to go.
Right.
So
it's got to be scotch.
So it got to be scotch, bourbon or whiskey.
Okay.
Right? Tell them, right? Bourbon, scotch, and whiskey. And that's what your grandfather used to have on the porch.
That is true.
And all the kids run by him. He's smoking a cigar. All the kids run by him, right? And your grandfather tell your grandmother, Hey, let the kids be kids. They can run on his foot. They can piss on his shoe. They can do everything.
Right.
He's in by him smoking a cigar and drinking whiskey, scotch, or bourbon is have him laid back and mellow. You never see a dude smoke a cigar loud and going crazy as he's smoking because he's blowing in and blowing out, and it's a relaxing tool.
Wow.
It relaxes you.
Really?
You know what I'm saying? It relaxes you. Right. So I'm not saying that cigars, everything is bad for you. The world is bad for you. Every life is bad for you. Right. But if you want to unwind and relax yourself without being tested for drugs, cigar is a good mellow out. Because we smoke. Yeah. And when we smoke, man, you should see we all around tables. They got the drinks on the tables. We watching TV sports. We just like. We mellowing out, and let me tell you something. We do bids in there. Like we go right now. We be there for 8 hours. Like, yo, what time is it, man? Wow. But it's relaxing like that. It's away from your house. It's away from anything that you're going through for the day because you got good dudes. 9 out of 10, a dude that smokes cigars with you is a good dude. You know what I'm saying? Gotcha. Because you're all there for a reason. Maybe your house is getting on your nerves. You get what I'm saying? Your house is getting on your nerves. That you can't sit there without doing this, without doing that. So you go with a bunch of dudes that you all talk about life, sports,
just everything.
And everything. That's all it is.
Wow, that must be. That's all it is. I mean, one of these days I'm gonna take you up.
Don't inhale.
So you just go.
So you just and blow out. Yeah. No, you don't do that. You don't do that. You go, what are you doing? Like, I'll bring him to a cigar and they be like, yo, come on, what's your man? What's your man doing over there? It's his first time, fellas. Let him live. No, what you get? And blow it out. Just blow it out. But don't inhale it. You don't inhale cigars because that cigar smoke is strong. Right. That should do something to his right here. I don't know what it do to it, but it ain't good because I don't inhale.
So I see that a lot of people, and this is because I'm not as knowledgeable about it. They go to these certain places, Tijuana or all over. Where would you, as a connoisseur, would you buy your cigars? Look.
Man, it's a no-brainer, man. Cuba, man.
Cuba,
man. That's a no-brainer, man. You know what I'm saying? They got the real deal Holyfield. You know what I'm saying? Right. But you go to Cuba and you get the good sticks.
You can't bring it back, right? Don't they try to tell us now?
What? Let me tell you how some dudes brought it back. But I can't say it.
No, don't say it. But I'm saying, but it's a part. There's a way.
There's a way you can bring it back.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? The slick dudes. The more they bring them back because we buy them from them when they come back. You feel what I'm saying? That we know they're official dude, but you have to have a dude who smokes to know what's official now because it's a lot of imitation. Yo, I think that's the most imitated cigar they ever made was Cubans because you really don't know what's a good Cuban and what's an official Cuban and what's not official because they all bootlegs these days look just like. I don't.
So
it's not, bro.
Look, it's really the taste or the smoke.
It's the taste, and you can. Guys, we smoke.
Right.
We can tell when we puff a Cuban, we can tell if it's Cuban or if it's dirt. Any cigar, I wouldn't say a Cuban cigar. I know it's a dirt cigar. Like it's horrible. You know what I'm saying? Because we smoke. And we know an excellent cigar too.
Right.
But see, with a Cuban, it's funny because. It's certain things on the label that you gotta see. Like, okay,
it's
for example,
the leaf itself.
No, the leaf itself you can't really tell because the leaf is inside. The leaves are inside the wrapping, so we don't know what it is until you smoke it. When you smoke it, like, well, this ain't no Cuban. This is dirt, right? Am I right? This is dirt.
Right.
So you know a good one because it's smooth. It's just a different taste to it. But then you can look at it without lighting it. It's like some of them. Like if you look at the head on the cabana, the Cuban, the wrapping, the head on the Indian, whatever person that's on there, you go over it and it has rivets, like it's not staped in, it's not smooth. It's like a rivet. So that's how you can tell on that brand.
Right.
But it's just so many counterfeits out there. But if you buy Cuban cigars from somebody, you got to buy from somebody who smokes that knows when he goes there, because they got bootlegs there too. Don't get it twisted. It's places there that got bootlegs.
Right.
So you got to know it has to be an official dude that goes out there and get them for us and bring it back, and we all buy it from him. But not nobody who don't smoke, because he'll just go to a souvenir shop. I got Cubans. There ain't no Cubans. That was dirt.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
that's a big business also. Like you don't.
see, that's my goal now. After I achieved all this right here, I want to open up a cigar lounge. Yeah. Have something for us, because we make someone else rich. Right, but this is our thing too. So we got to start getting black, more black-owned cigar lounges. So that's my goal right now. So I'm definitely on a journey to try to open up that spot for us.
Yeah, I can see that happen. I see that, and I don't see you failing at that too. I mean, you you educated me. Thank you also for being to educate me on some of these things, and I'm overwhelmed with it, and I appreciate everything that you have brought to the table. But
appreciate you, bro.
Appreciate you. Listen, like I said, we did a journey, we did a bid together, and I know you. I wish I had you for a longer time on there. But we're going to go to one more commercial break, and then we're going to come back and we're going to wrap things up.
Gotcha.
I love you, Bobby.
Yeah. When I ask for your addy, I don't mean your attitude. Yes, you're a baddie. There's no one as bad as you. But I could do better than. I could do better. I could do better than. I could do better. I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than. I could do better. I could do better. I could do better. I could do better than. I could do better. I could do better. I could do better. I could do better.
What if I'm doing my best and you ain't good with that? Just know I did some things and you gotta live with that. Sometimes I need my space, you gotta give me that. But if you for these streets, I gotta give you back. I ain't into the games, I'm talking tit for tat. Either you put me first or I'm done with it. Love hurts and the pain, I'm numb to it. Arguing for no reason, I ain't dumb to it. I'm the pick of the litter, picture you picking a nigga. Now we talking about money, spend figures on figures. I could do better, bitch you knew better. All facts, no caps, no new errors. I don't do the back and forth, you flip with your lip. I be quick to let it go like it's hurting my grip. When you mad you lose, just be glad I choose. If it's fuck me, fuck you and your attitude. Talk to him.
Yeah. Your man, world famous, on top of the world, and today again, the man Tri State's only,
yes sir,
DJ Jericko. You know, I don't have to go through the area codes, because if you don't know by now,
yo, that's funny. Area code.
But you know what?
Put that on the shirt.
I'm gonna have one made just for you, man. It was back in all the area codes of the back of West New York City.
Let's do it.
And Connecticut as well.
Connecticut, that's
that 203. You gotta have that 203. You said Tri-State. Tri-State made bip.
No, you know what? This girl called me today. This lady said, "I know you. You're the DJ, right?" I said, "Yeah." She said, "Your name is She said, "I know your name. I know your name. You famous." I said, "Oh, thank you." I was like, she said, I'm gonna try to know the name she said before the show's over. I'm gonna stick on that. She called me. No, she called me something. It was dope though. I was gonna change my name that fast to what she said. It was dope. You know what? I'll call y'all on the phone and tell y'all. Maybe y'all say.
Producer extraordinaire just always remind me that some things I gotta go back to and I'll talk about. But let's talk about some upcoming events that Tri State is talking about coming up. In the Tri-State area, I would presume these events.
We're going to start off with On the Top of the World podcast. Mm-hmm. You got me on here tonight. Mm-hmm. So Friday, where we got? Friday. All right. I got to look at my phone. I'm a little old. I'm forgetting.
Calendar.
Friday, we got the Denim Spot. We got Bumpy Johnson. I call him Bumpy Johnson, right? We got Bumpy Johnson's birthday at the Old Don Corkey on Mamaroneck Avenue. It's called Don Renee. So that's this Friday. Okay. Right? So my man Bumpy Johnson, I call him Bumpy, I like that name. Bumpy Johnson, his birthday. Okay. And then after that, I have May 16th. May 16th is the boxing matches in Yonkers at the Yonkers at the Roosevelt Ballroom. It's May 16th, the brother Yonkers knockouts find the best of the best boxing matches. Okay. And then May 17th, I'm at Sangria in the Bronx. That's brunch on Sundays. That's dope. That's on Co-op City. Sangria.
Yeah.
That's May 17th. And then after May 17th,
you got something coming up in June.
I got something. May 17th. Bear with me, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
May 17th. June 20th. What's that one?
That's the county clash.
June 20th. I'll be at the county center. It's a county clash. It's the policemen of Westchester County against the firemen of Westchester County, and that's at Westchester County Center. I'll be on that stage playing music in between bouts, and I'm playing music intermission. I'll play music as you're sitting in your seat. So that's a brother to brother Yonkers Knockout event too
as well.
Yes.
Wow.
And then June. Let me see. Then we at the county center. Then we at the Coliseum July 3rd. Okay. We got the Coliseums, different DJs. We got Dirk, we got Kool-Aid, we got Rashid, we got Double J, and the ZB production. That's at the Coliseum. Absolutely. So now I'll be up at the R&B Soul Picnic. Yo, this is incredible. It's June 7th.
And
if I'm right. It's in Newburgh. And it's like Hudson Valley. When I tell you, thousands of people out there, open field, tents, they got vendors. You gotta come there, bro.
I want to come, but I gotta ask you. What's up? Don't wear my vest. It's in
Newburgh. No. See, everybody said about Newburgh. I thought the same thing. I've been for 2 years straight.
I'm not gonna lie.
I said the same thing. Right. So I was secured. Right. Everybody with me was secured.
Right.
But you didn't need it. Y'all trust me. You did not need. It was I'm gonna say it's a myth about what's happening in Newburgh. It's not our business. We're not there.
Right.
And they're treating us like it's not our business.
Gotcha.
You understand what I'm saying? So
that's all I need to know.
Let's just say that. No, it's bro. When you get there, you forget any stereotype that they have about Newburgh. I've been there 2 years. We've been up there 2 years straight. I had no arguments, no step on no sneakers. I had nothing pertaining to nothing about beef. No, we had an excellent time to promote up there. Jay, what's up, Jay? He's a well-respected dude up there too. So he does brunches. He does everything up there. So I pretty much feel safe. Matter of fact, I feel so safe. I brought my daughter with me a couple of times. So she had a ball too. Good. So we're doing that June 7th. All right. So then after that, July 3rd, we at the Coliseum, and then August 2nd. August 7th, we doing the John B concert, Just Candy Entertainment. We rocking up there, me, LA Love,
John B,
Juan Coon from Connecticut, hosted by Boogie Black. Okay. So it's gonna be dope. That's
August 7th.
August 7th. So everything else in between that, what else I got? You know anything else?
So if someone wanted to,
and everything between that is like weddings
and stuff like that,
private birthday parties. So it's all constant.
You book, and your calendar's full, and that's a blessing. No, yeah, it is a blessing. If someone wanted to reach out to you and book you, how would they go about doing? I know you have your flyers and everything, but people who are also watching us, watching you watch us, how can they get in touch?
So email me at legendary. That's legendary. Jericko, Jericko. Everybody use the HO. So I use the KO for the knockout. Bomb. We did the same time, like I was gonna say that. Well, we didn't have that plan, y'all. We just did that bomb. We got the chemistry. We worked together before. Right? It's legendary Jericko, Jericko at yahoo.com. That's legendary Jericko, Jericko at yahoo.com. And my Facebook is Jericko, Tri State Jericko Morrison, right? That's Tri State Jericko Morrison on Facebook, and Instagram is Jericko _by BY _ no. Let me rewind it. It's music _by _ Jericko, Jericko. So it's music by Jericko. Music _by BY _ Jericko, Jericko. That's how you get in touch with
me. And as you get paid, he's very much a busy man. So if you want to book him,
hit me now.
Get him now. Get him early.
That's for next year now. I'm on next year. So this year, I try. You know, you can try it. I might have a couple of days available. Like I said, it's a blessing. I'm never bragging about anything I do. I always say what I'm doing, and I say at the end, it's a blessing. Right. So I'm not bragging.
He's humble about it.
He's very humble. It's a blessing.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is. So. And I'm proud. I am proud of the young man. I mean, we are in that category, but we're here to celebrate and share our flowers, my flowers, and I'm thanking him to also coming on my show today because
hit me out. No hesitation. I didn't jump back. I was like, yo, when y'all want me there?
Yo, when the super producer,
I can't sleep anyway, so I need to go somewhere.
I tell you, I'm very grateful to the super producer extraordinaire. I always give him a shout out.
Yes,
and his flowers, who's always behind the scene. Kubi TV. He does.
My God.
He does excellent work. We also going to next time.
We all work together. Kubi too.
Yeah, Kubi. Yeah, we've been. Don't tell nobody he worked there because that's another story.
Oh, sure. Kubi.
Of his life. But anyway, I'm like to just share.
Oh, so he didn't work with us? I'm sorry, Kubi. He didn't work with us. I'm sorry, he didn't work with us. No, true, he didn't work with us. Too late now. So Charlie, they come to get him now.
Yes, it's a football. But
you should have told me what not to say.
All down to the bed here, man. All down to this bed. Like I said, I wish we did have more time because I know you're very influential with artists and things of that nature. Shout out to the trio and y'all squad. I love so much the locks. I know your guys, man. If you're watching, man, listen, man, come hit your man. Come on through, man. One time. I
was Sunday. He ain't got us a little bit blowing.
Okay, say that
a little bit. So I'm a sneaker. So see, when he's smoking, he be like, Cole, I ain't doing no business right now, Cole. You know what I'm saying?
They're humble brothers and much love and respect to them. And like I said, tune in to our show as well. We're up and coming, and we do. I must give myself a little flowers. Doing damn good. We doing good. We're small joint, but we getting there, man.
Yo, let me tell you something, man.
And like I said, the next time you'll come. Because I know you got my man over here who's your road dog, and I appreciate him coming to and sharing the love, and definitely.
Yeah, DJ too, man. I got him. He rocking out too. That's Dirk Mills, yeah. He rocking too. He rocks, but listen. He rocked too.
Bring him back. I see you. Everybody got a shirt on.
No. We got the jerseys on, man. He got the Knicks. I love the Knicks. I like this for the color. I don't know like the Philly too, man, but it's for the color. It's dope. It's dope.
Nice color.
It's dope. It's dope. That's what I want. It's dope. It go my Air Max. I got a natural thing. You know.
We still keep it jiggy. Like
I'm wearing the Knicks with tomorrow. Wait till Sunday the game.
Yeah, wait till Sunday. I hope they win.
Yes, I wait.
Hope we don't go to another thing like the Jets, the Giants, the motherfucking Mets and Yankees. Let me tell you, man.
I should have put my trophy, put it right here, right? We got a big trophy. I'll bring it for playoffs. I got a big trophy.
You know what? We're gonna book him again when he's not busy.
What we talk about this? We got. I'm trying to do something else. We talk about that. But Cigar Lounge. I'll be back when we open Cigar Lounge.
Hopefully, the Cigar Lounge will be up and coming.
Yes.
We'll tap into some of the other venues in the music where you have Offspring out with helping people with the music and stuff. You also got something coming up with one of all your artists.
Yes.
You're gonna help with him.
Yes, I'm gonna put him on
one of your platforms there. So again, Jericko's gonna always be busy. God has blessed him, truly has blessed him. He's a humble brother. He absorbed everything that he's been given, and he's also have enlightened younger people as well. So, praises and applause to us. And I always give applause to people that, sometimes we don't even, because we hate on each other, but some people, we don't even say things about our people like we should, and that's the problem I have. Yo, don't hate on me, man. Lift me up too, man. I ain't did nothing wrong to you. Did I take your girl?
Yeah.
Might have. But you know what?
I think you have something to be
these things happen in life,
right?
Well, let's keep it going. You know what I'm saying? So moving forward, man. Okay. Thank you all for watching all that.
I'm not gonna condone that one. Everything else is going good to that boy. Hey, I'm not gonna condone that one.
That's why you have. Thank you. And good night. Peace, y'all.
Welcome to Groovy TV Network.
where dreams come alive. On top of the world, we're world famous, we thrive. From the screen to your heart, we bring the joy. Join us as we rise. Our spirits never coy. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. For tuning in. Tuning in. KubiTV Network. KubiTV Network. Where we always win. Always win. On top of the world, we're world famous, we shine. Together we celebrate in this moment so divine. Da, 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 da.